Hello and thank you for choosing this most important decision of your life. I am Gal 666 and I am here to assist you today. Before we begin, let me explain a few things first. You are being restrained by harm and led to keep yourself in place for the application process. You can't not move when the laser applies the mark, but that will be explained in a few minutes. Remember, this is easy, painless, fast, and it is now the law. To begin, the kiosk you are now sitting in happens to be one of millions around the world that exist for one reason: to initiate you into the global identification network. We know you have thought long and hard about this decision because up to now, it has been voluntary for you to do so. Now, as you may know, it has become law and you have no other option. But you have done the right thing for you and your family. Let me explain what GAL 666 stands for. GAL stands for Global Authentication Label. What you are about to receive is a permanent and necessary mark that will give you freedom to do anything you want without the dangers of having your identity stolen, hacked, or compromised by thieves. Because this system of identification is foolproof by the World One Earth global government. Once this mark is received, you will never need any kind of identification again. You can buy and sell anything you have or want without needing identification. Your current driver's license is the only piece of identification you will need for this one-time identification mark to be applied to your body. Many people have asked, why is there a 666 number in your personal identification number? Well, it's because the number 6 means the global binary denominator. This means that every country on Earth all have a central network interface where GAL links each country together in a global way. All 3 of the 6 means that we all are unified together as a global world order of equal partnership and cooperation with each other. The number set of 666 is in each and every mark that is given to every citizen in the world, so we all are seen as equal to each other. Does it make sense now to you? If you have questions, please ask a global compliance officer after you finish your marking application today. They'll be happy to assist you. You can choose to have the mark applied to your forehead or your hand palm up. Your children have already been indoctrinated to this program from the first day they began kindergarten. If your child was born before the initiation of this system, you are required to have them marked by the last day of the year on December 31st. After that, you and your family are in danger of being targeted by global compliance officers who are authorized to use lethal force on anyone who doesn't have the mark in a visible place on your body. The mark can't not be removed, so please do not attempt to move when it is applied. If your children are with you, please have them take the mark before you do. This way, you can hold them in place should they try moving in the chair. If you or your child should move while the mark is being applied, this kiosk might malfunction and seriously injure or kill you because the laser that will apply the mark must have a stationary object to apply it to. We tell you before doing the procedure so you will not be alarmed. It will not hurt you in any way. It is safe, secure, and takes only a few seconds. Now before we begin the application, please take out your current driver's license or student identification card and place it on the scanner so that your identification chip can be authenticated. Please remember that the scanner can read it in whichever way you place it on the scanner. This is why we have left one hand free so you can remove it from your wallet or purse. Please do it now. Thank you for your cooperation. Your identity has been verified by GAL. Next, place your head or arm facing the scanner. Remember, if you choose to use your hand, place it palm up. If you choose to use your head, close your eyes to protect them from retinal damage from the laser. Please do it now. Congratulations, you have just completed the most important step. You are now a recognized subject of the New World Order and you have all freedoms associated with this new recognition you have accepted. Remember that all credit cards, your driver's license, bank cards, anything you own are now obsolete. You no longer need them now. Just cut them up when you return home and discard them. Your identification mark is all you'll ever need. With this mark, you can buy, sell, travel, drive, do anything you used to do, but it gives you the freedom to do it without restrictions in any country on Earth. You can even use your mark to control those who are still unmarked. These detestable vagrants of our world have refused the joys and rewards of being marked and now are being incarcerated and or killed for subversion against the state. This service has been free for all global citizens of the world order government in your respective country. Try out your new freedoms at your local grocery store, mall, doctor, wherever you normally go with your family. No citizen is exempt from this procedure. Even your grandfather and grandmother must be marked. Those who are deceased are presently being exhumed from their burial plots to be marked. It's in the best interest of everyone that we know they are all members of the global family. If they have decomposed too much for the mark, their bodies will be cremated in respect of this intrusive requirement. Any child under 12 months are required to be tagged as exempt until they have reached 3 years of age. Then they are required to take the mark. Thank you for your cooperation, and we all welcome you into the global family of submission to our world order government. Have a nice day.